Do you need to switch up your shampoo and conditioner every couple of months because your hair gets used to it? No, that is false. At least in my humble 15, 16 years of hairstyling experience. 17 years? Eek, I'm old. Anyways, the seasons change, at least where I live. We'll just talk about regions where it goes from muggy to not muggy. I personally don't think it's because your hair gets used to it. I think the air around you changes. So for instance, when I'm working with clients, in the winter time, I use really heavy moisturizing shampoos, conditioners, leave-ins. But in the summertime, when it's like 99% humidity, if I use those heavy things on them, everyone's gonna be greasy in an hour. So I switch up to anti-humidity. There's really good humidity blocker products out there. But if I use those anti-humidity products in the winter, everybody is going to be super staticky and their ends are gonna dry out with the winter air. So I would say it's more air around you. Now, if you live in the desert like my parents do and it's dry year round, and your hair still feels like it's getting just used to your shampoo, I think it's buildup. I think it's product buildup. It's good to clarify your hair. At least once a month, I'll strip my hair. At home, I use the Olaplex clarifier. I like it because when we go swimming and I take my kids to the pool, it pulls the chlorine out of all of our hair. So that's the one that I use. In the salon, I use the same one. If clients come in and they're just getting a haircut, almost every single time I shampoo, I will clarify them just because I don't know what kind of water they have at home, what kind of products they have on there, and I know that Olaplex 4, specifically the 4C, is gonna pull everything off of their hair and give them a fresh start. And the amount of times, if I had an extra coffee for every time I had a client say, why is it when you do my hair, it lasts like 2 or 3 days without me having to wash it, and when I do it at home, I have to wash it every day? I dare to say it's the products. Either the wrong product for your hair type, the wrong product for your season. I go through hair products a little bit more often. Obviously, I'm using them on clients every day, but I do a full rotation every time the seasons shift. So if you have any questions on product, I'm happy to like virtually answer as best as I can with where you live, like what your seasons are, what your humidity content is. But I love chatting hair. I live and breathe hair despite my stuffy nose, but would love to chat. So just message me. I don't know how YouTube works on messaging, so you can also Instagram me because I don't know how YouTube works.